Picture this, it's 2025 and you haven't closed a deal in months. Your phone stopped ringing, your inbox is empty, and your past clients, well, they have forgotten you existed. Sounds really terrifying, right? And with the looming market crash of 2025, this terrifying scenario will become reality for unprepared agents. But you don't have to be one of them. In today's video, I will share 7 powerful strategies with you that will become your blueprint for success in the years to come. I will tell you what those strategies are and how you can apply them to your business so that it can grow even in this fiercely competitive market. Don't be afraid of failure. Here's the cold hard truth. Setbacks are part of every business, and real estate is no exception. You're going to face rejections. Deals will fall through, and sometimes, despite your best efforts, things just won't go your way. People are going to slam their phones while you are still talking, and others, they will tell you not interested before you even say a word. But don't let failure put a full stop to your journey. How is this as a strategy for success? Because if you understand that every misstep, every lost deal, every mistake, they are all just learning opportunities, then you will not sit back and beat yourself up. Instead, you will study. As painful as it is, know why you failed. Was there a communication breakdown? Did you have the wrong approach? Was there a detail you overlooked? Or was it a lack of preparation? A gap in your knowledge? A misreading of the situation? These excruciating opportunities will sharpen your skills and lay a good foundation for your career. Join a team. Once you have your license, it's time to join a team. Do not go it at solo. I can't stress this enough. Do not start out in real estate alone. Being part of a team is a must. And I am not just talking about hanging your license with a broker. I mean actively being on a team. One tip for new agents is don't fly in, walk in. Take the time to learn. Make it your mission to learn everything you can from the top performing agents on your team. These are the folks who've been in the trenches, who've seen the market's ups and downs, and who've honed their skills over the years. Watch how they interact with clients, how they negotiate deals, and how they market properties. Are they focusing primarily on social media for lead generation? Do they go door to door or maybe focus on expired Zillow listings? Sit in on their cold calls and accompany them to open houses. Join them at their client meetings, with permission, of course, and observe how they handle different situations. And don't be shy to ask questions. Remember, every top agent was once in your shoes. They understand the learning curve, and most of them are more than willing to share their knowledge. So just ask. But learning doesn't stop with top performing agents. Most real estate agencies have loan officers, transactional managers, and marketing departments. So find team leaders in those spheres and sponge knowledge from them. Get training. Thirdly, get training. You have already spent 40 to 180 pre-licensing hours, depending on your state, in preparation for your career. But that won't teach you how the CRM works or how to use your brokerage software. Here's the thing. Most real estate firms invest in powerful software to help their agents build their businesses. And the kicker? You're already paying for these tools through your tech fees or splits. So why not squeeze every ounce of value out of them? I can't tell you how many agents can barely scratch the surface of what their CRM or marketing automation tools can do. It's like having a Ferrari and only driving it in first gear. Don't be that agent. Take the time to get thorough training on your CRM system. Learn every feature, every shortcut, every automation possible. And if you are still struggling to understand your CRM, make friends with the tech department. They can show you tricks and shortcuts you never knew existed, help you troubleshoot issues quickly, and even give you a heads up about new features or updates coming down the pipeline. Understand data points. Data is everything, and if you want to succeed in real estate, then know your numbers. Don't just read the hot sheets or review the MLS. Know and understand your market inside and out. We're talking median home prices, days on the market, inventory levels, price per square foot, the works. Why? Because your clients aren't just looking for a walking encyclopedia. They can Google stats all day long. What they need is someone who can take that data and translate it into meaningful insights. Let's say you're looking at the average days on the market in your area. Don't just memorize the number. Ask yourself, why is it higher or lower than last month? How does it compare to this time last year? What does it mean for sellers pricing their homes? For buyers making offers? When you start thinking this way, you are not just reciting facts, you're providing valuable analysis. If you are struggling to make sense of certain statistics or trends, don't be afraid to ask for help. Reach out to your broker, a mentor, or even a co-worker. Ask them what they see and why it is happening. As you get more comfortable with interpreting data, not only will your confidence skyrocket, but you will be able to offer your clients insights that they hadn't even thought of. Have the right mindset. Ask every athlete, billionaire, or real estate agent. Mindset is everything. How you view the industry can make or break your career. Because your mindset really shapes every interaction you have, and ultimately, it determines your success in the business. The wrong mindset, the despondent mindset, will rob you of great opportunities. Treat every single interaction as if it's with your ideal client. Don't ever think certain prospects are tired of you or be hesitant to communicate with potential clients. Rejection is part and parcel of the game, and if you get rejected, you learn from it and change your approach with another client. Always, always share the best analysis you have. Did you notice? I didn't say information. In the information age, data is everywhere. What clients can't find are your unique insights, your local market knowledge, and your professional judgment. That's your true value proposition. Check your mindset. Are you approaching your clients with hesitation or confidence? Are you giving each interaction your best effort? Are you sharing your most valuable insights? If not, it's time for a shift. Know the customer journey. Because with the right mindset, you're not just selling properties, you're building a thriving real estate business. Do what no one else is doing. There are over 2 million real estate agents in the US today. So the reality is that real estate is oversaturated. And if your strategy is to fit in, your career will die a painful death. If you want to succeed in real estate, you have to get creative. Prioritize those important things other agents seem to have forgotten, like client experience over selling. Don't get me wrong, I am not suggesting that you should abandon lead generation, which we'll talk about in a bit. Just do it a bit differently. For example, how many people do you have on your phone, social media, or even in your community who have bought or sold a house at one point? Talk to them. Ask them to tell you their horror stories, the disappointments they faced throughout the experience, unmet expectations, the shortcomings of their agents, anything at all just didn't go the way they hoped. Then study them and try to find common struggles. For better clarity, you could also compile those messages and throw them into AI and prompt it to make a list of those common problems buyers and sellers usually face. Then make it your career's mission to solve those problems. One problem I know most first-time buyers have is that they don't know what they're looking for from the get-go. So instead of throwing them a bunch of listings, as most agents do, and expecting them to figure it out, you could compile houses in their desired neighborhoods and within their price range and call them into your office. Go through every house, highlighting the pros and cons and using historical data to explain whether or not that property is a good investment. Will it be easy to resell? Is there projected growth in that neighborhood? Then help them narrow down properties they would like to go see. You have saved them time and made their experience truly meaningful. If your client's offer was rejected, go around the community and talk to the neighbors about the interest in the house. Tell them the possible closing price on their neighbor's house and how there were other offers made on that house who would really love to be a part of that community. Simply ask them to let you know should someone in their circle want to sell. Make the conversation really meaningful. And if you're sending out a letter or text, first get permission and then include your client's family photo in the letter. Make it introductory, but also data-backed, going back to our point of knowing your numbers. But, and I can't stress this enough, don't make it look like a commercial. Don't include company details. Don't mention agency. Don't brand. You're not making a sale. Of course, that is your intention, but don't lead with that. You're simply introducing a family that has interest in that neighborhood. Nurture leads. Now, let's get some leads, starting with your sphere of influence. Go through your phone and label every contact. Have a tag for renters and a tag for homeowners. This way you know who is a possible buyer and a possible seller. And even as you are chatting with them, you will know the relevant information to share with them. For example, if they are a homeowner and have lived in that house for over 10 years, research the possible value the house has acquired over the years and strike up a simple conversation about it. It could be something like, can you believe in the 10 years you have lived in that house, it has appreciated by X amount? You're basically telling them how much equity they have in that house. And remember, every conversation you have is an opportunity to communicate your value. If you have 100 leads, you may probably have only 20 conversations and convert at most 3. But don't let the 17 walk. Keep the conversation going. Just because they are not selling at the moment, it doesn't mean they won't be selling down the line. Secondly, demonstrate that you are the local agent. Don't approach prospects as someone coming from this big agency. Show them that you know their neighborhood and actually care about their lifestyle improvement. We don't actually sell houses. We sell lifestyles, and that has to be your focus. Lastly, tailor your closes for each lead source. Let your close align with the buyer's journey. Have an introduction and close that is custom fitted for every lead source. If you have a Zillow lead or an expired lead, then go hard with your close. Make sure you end the call with an appointment. But if you have a PPC client, then take it easy. Ask if they have seen homes yet or if they know what they are looking for. Think of it as a sales funnel. PPC clients are at the top and Zillow clients are at the bottom. We hope these strategies will help you navigate the ever-changing landscape of real estate. Did you find this video valuable? Well, then our next video is a must-watch for you. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Until next time, bye.